Music Access. A person who is active, happy, and has a laid-back personality is said to be stronger in fighting against the cold virus than a person who is depressed, sensitive, and gets angry easily. The reason is because a person's happy feelings influence their hormones and strengthens their immune system. The weather has suddenly gotten a lot chillier here in Korea these past few days, and winter is still a ways off. But if you're suffering from a cold already, what about taking a look at your health condition, as well as the condition of your emotional well-being? The first song you heard today, Thursday, October 29th, 2015, was Chocolate by the 1975. What's up, Music Access fam? Are all of our Music Access family members doing well? Are you all healthy and not sick? I'm really relieved because I don't see a lot of letters and messages from you yet saying that you're sick. So just like I mentioned in the intro, even cold viruses stay away from happy people. So to stay healthy, let's try to laugh as much as possible, at least for the next 2 hours with me, because I heard laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine, of course, after the actual medication. So remember, if your doctor says to take medicine, don't just laugh away your problems, take the medicine as well. Now, for the first hour, of course, we have our daily weekday corners, Me, You, all about music with Season 2, Benji style, and message time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll be back with our Thursday guest, Gi-hoon for Obla D, Obla Da. Now here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your message in real time. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And remember, if you have any songs you want to hear today, or a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests onto our message board under the subject title, Request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to check out the song My House by Flo Rida. We just heard My House by Flo Rida, and it's time for message time. And our first message for today comes from Shreya Talukdar from Bangladesh saying, Benji. There was a lot of I's. I woke up half an hour ago because I have no extra classes today. As you said in the intro, whoever always stays happy and enjoys every moment they can doesn't get sick as easily, and I totally agree with you. The weather is getting more cold, so be careful. I have a random question for you. What's the funniest thing you've ever done or said? That is indeed a very, very random question. I feel like, if you think about it, we were talking about health, and then all of a sudden we go to talking about the funniest things. But, that makes sense because, laughing and all that stuff. So, the funniest thing that I've ever done or said, I feel like the funniest thing that I've ever done as a group member of BIG is something I'll have to think about, because I don't think I really do anything that funny as a group member of BIG. I always just kind of goof around. Like, we were all doing, they call them like jump ups or something. So like you're laying on your back, a kick up. That's what it's called, a kick up. And then we were all figuring out how to do it, and then I failed miserably. And it's that kind of stuff. I think the kind of stupid mistakes that really kind of keep BIG kind of like happy. It's, me, and of course we have our mom like leader Jaehoon. Although, we'll see if he turns into a dad this time around. Comeback hint? Not really, just kind of throwing that stuff out there. But yeah, I think the funniest thing I've ever done is, that doesn't exist just because I'm not a super funny guy. I'm a very serious guy, guys. I'm very serious when it comes to radio and whenever it comes to life. So, if you want funny things, go check out Jaehoon. When we do have our comeback, I'm sure he'll be very funny. Or he might not be. This is not a comeback hint. I'm just dropping knowledge. And Dina from Indonesia is saying, Benji, I have good news. I got a job yesterday. Ooh, I'm so happy yet nervous. I'll start working next week. Can you congratulate me? Thank you so much, Benji. I love you. You got a job? You got a job? That's great news. What kind of a job is it? See, guys, when you send in messages, you don't just say, hey, I got a job. You say, I got a job doing something, or, I got a job and tomorrow I wake up at this time and I'm super excited. Fill me in on the details, guys. I want to know what's going on in your life, or you can tell me more about what's going on in your life via you as well. Just realize that. But for real, congratulations so much. Congratulations and celebrations. You're going to start making money. And when you do your job, and hopefully you'll be able to buy something delicious when you do your job or after you get your first payday. But yeah, no, congratulations for real. Let me know what kind of job it is. Let me know what you're doing as you're working. And starting next week, I guess, until next week, enjoy the time you have off. Halloween is just around the corner. So if you have plans for a Halloween party, maybe you should see if you can get something planned out there. And if not, just relax until work comes around, or plan for your work. Even better. Plan out what you're going to do, plan out how you're going to look good, plan out your work outfit. And we have Richie Manalastis from the USA saying, hey Benji, Halloween is in 2 days. I'm aware you and the rest of BIG will be practicing for your comeback, so I guess you're not really partying. Although, is there any spooky Halloween story you want to tell the rest of us about a scary encounter or freaky experience of yours? Okay, there was this really weird experience. This has nothing to do with Halloween, but I was practicing, me and the rest of my boys, BIG, we were all practicing, and then it was late, so it was just the 5 of us there practicing, and our dorm was close, and then we turned out, so there were 2 practice rooms. There was a big dance practice room, and then there was a vocal practice room, and then so we turned off, because I think we were preparing for our debut, or it was Are You Ready? So anyway, we turn off the lights, and we go outside, right? And then in the vocal practice room, the glass is frosted glass, so you can't see clearly inside, but you can kind of make out kind of basic shapes inside, whether there's people inside. And then it was crazy, like, even thinking about it now is just weird. We saw, like, a white hand. Like, it wasn't just, like, a chair, but, like, literally, like, the outline of a white hand just kind of, like, waving in that, like, lights off vocal practice room. And we're like, yo, so who's joking around? Like, yo, come out of the vocal room. Because we thought our manager was there at the time. Like, yo, Hyung, come out. And then, like, he didn't say anything. He's like, yo, what's going on? And then we opened the door, and there was no one in there. But then we definitely, like, me and our leader, we swear we saw, like, a waving hand in there. It's crazy. So after that, we booked it out of there, and we never went back to that practice room at night ever since. And it's so crazy. It's scary practicing at night sometimes. But yeah, that's my scary story. Maybe I should have told it in a scarier voice, but oh well. Now we're going to check out a song as we continue on, and we're going to listen to the song A Step You Can't Take Back by Keira Knightley.
With your world and a bag by your side.
Spending time with me and you. Stories between me and you, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, co-workers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, what kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our new daily corner, Me You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji, stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam, and stories about my day, my family, and my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So here's how you can participate for Me You. Visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write Me You on your message title, or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Now let's start today's Me You, and today's first Me You message comes from Eunmi from Canada, saying, "Hey Benji, today I'm going to introduce myself and a little about my family. So my name is Eunmi, and everyone calls me Eun, so you can call me Eun as well. Eun also means silver in Korean, but I don't think people call you Silver Me. Interesting thing is, I am half American and half Korean. My mom is full Korean, but my dad is half American and half Korean, like me. Haha, I grew up in Chicago. I didn't grow up in Korea, so I still don't know a lot of Korean traditional things. And currently, I'm in Canada with my family. Because of my dad's job, we always have to move to different countries. I have no siblings, but I always wanted to have an older brother, so I can call him Oppa. My mom is a fashion designer, so she's always busy with designing new things, and my dad is always busy with business stuff. He always has to travel one country to another. I'm busy with my studies, and I also have 2 part-time jobs, although I just do it for some experience. I miss my grandparents who live in Korea. I might come to Korea soon. A few days ago, my grandma sent me a hanbok, or the Korean traditional wear. It was really pretty, and though I can't go out wearing this, I did wear it and take some pictures. I'll send the photos to my grandma soon, and I hope she'll be happy. I may grow up abroad, but I do love K-pop a lot, and I do watch K-dramas as well. My mom is also a huge fan of K-pop. Ha 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 ha. I hope it's enough for today. I'll share more about me later. P.S. And this is in Korean. It says, Benji, 나는 우리가 언젠가 만나길 바랍니다. Hopefully we'll meet sometime. 추위 조심하세요. Be careful of the cold. 많이 사랑합니다. Love you lots. That's interesting. I think, I don't have half Korean. I have some half Korean friends, and it's kind of a weird culture mix because you get, both the Korean culture from, one side of the parents, and you also get a lot of, the other culture as well. I have friends who, it's interesting. I have this one friend who is half Korean, and he was raised in, the Seattle area, and then usually, they go to Korea or all that stuff, but he went to Japan. Yeah, that's right. He went to Japan, started learning about Japanese culture. And then I also have other friends who also, similarly have parents who, have jobs that require them to go abroad, and they travel a lot. And I feel like that actually gives you a really, really interesting life experience because you end up traveling so much to the point where you feel a lot of different things. And that's, based on both, life experience on traveling internationally. And at the same time, just kind of those how do you phrase it? Maybe traveling friends, friends that you meet abroad. So you might have a friend in Canada, then a friend in Chicago, then a friend in Korea. And you'll have that kind of international squad, which is a pretty awesome thing if you think about it, an international squad. How many people can brag about having an international squad? Not a lot of people. But on me, you can. Nice. Alright, so we're going to listen to a song before we come back to another message for our Miu Corner, and we're going to check out the song that Unita of Indonesia wants to hear, What Dreams Are Made Of by Hilary Duff.
Hey now, hey now, hey now. What dreams are made of?
just heard the song What Dreams Are Made Of by Hilary Duff. I think this is an old song, I feel like. It's been a long time since I've heard this. Anyways, so today's second Miu message is from Tony from Italy saying, Buongiorno Benji. It's been more than 2 weeks since I started my Italian language class. I'm taking the intensive course and things are moving really fast. The lessons are still fun so far, and I think the Spanish lessons from my university kinda help since they're a bit similar, but I'm having a hard time making friends. Everyone is from a different country and not everybody can speak English. I'm also not the type to talk to people first. I just greet them by smiling and we say hi to each other and that's it. There's still a lot of time though, hopefully, so I'll be able to talk to people more soon. Teach me how to be an outgoing person, Benji. Let's think about this for a second. If you want to be an outgoing person, I feel like one of the most important things is you have to be open to rejection. You have to be open, and you have to make sure it doesn't affect you that much. You know, it's not, oh my gosh, this person didn't, he didn't respond with a hi, so, this is totally scaring me. It's not so much that, but it's more like, this person might not be having the best of days, so they might not say hi. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Or such things as, for example, greet everyone with a smile when you say hi, and then ask them how their day is. Even if you can't specifically say, in Italian, how's your day going or what's up, you could do it in the best of your ability. Just learning that one phrase is a start, and then they'll try to communicate the best they can with you if they don't speak English with their limited amount of English, or you'll find some kind of way to communicate, I'm sure. Maybe use a translator. Those translators that are online, I use those to communicate with people sometimes, and it's still a very, very interesting and fun experience. So, remember, there's always options open to you, Tony, and don't forget, a little bit goes a long way when it comes to saying hi to people. So good luck with that, and I hope you message me about making a lot of friends in Italy soon. Alright guys, so thank you so much for your messages, and hopefully you can participate in this corner where we talk about me and you, and if you want to do that, visit our website www.arirang.radio.com/musicaccess and write Miu on your message title, then leave us a message, or download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Miu on your title and send us a message that way. Now we'll come right back after a song for All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style, and we're going to listen to the song that Kirinhe of Thailand wants to hear, Stuck in My Heart by C21. All about music and all about quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, all about music quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music quiz is Season 2 Benji Style. Today's AA music quiz answer is a group. That's right, it is a girl group. Woo! And this group has a lot of hits. I'm going to tell you about this group's hits as the first hint, but of course, if I just tell you what the hits are, that's not going to be fun, and that would be way too easy, right? So, the first time in a long time, we're going to make this a rap hint. In the rap hint, you'll hear today's answers hit songs. So listen carefully. Remember, we're not looking for the name of their hit songs, but you're looking for the name of this group. Can I get some of that swag? Alright, so, shine like amber crystal glowing in the Luna light, four walls leading off in Victoria's might. Remember names. Keep cool, not hot summer, feel electric shock. Pinocchio, danger, but don't care. La cha ta ta ta. rum pum pum pum. Got a new girl, blood type, new ABO. Maybe a red light signal. Hey, not for me, yo. Yes, that was pretty swaggerific. We just got the nod of approval from our PD님. 감사합니다. Alright, so if you know today's answer, the group, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll listen to a song and come back with the second hint for AA Music Quiz. And we're going to listen to the song that Musi of Bangladesh requested, 네가 하면 by GOT7. We just heard the song 네가 하면 by GOT7, and it's time to continue on to All About Music with Season 2, Benji style. And our second hint, it's a music hint. I'm gonna let you hear a part of this group's most recent track as today's answer. A recent part of this answer's recent track as a hint. Now, can we get the music, please? You know what's really interesting about this song? If you take the inst and you only change the melody, you could do Love is for wow. Goes exactly with 너무 아름다운 down, down, down view. It actually kind of works. Try it. Alright, so this song is the brand new release of today's answer. Which group is today's answer? If you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app, or go to our message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your answer on our message board. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you leave your message. And before we continue on, let's check out another song, and we're going to listen to the song that Mylene of the USA requested, Baby Steps by 소녀시대 테티서. We just heard Baby Steps by Tetiso, and I didn't know there was a song like this, but I like it a lot. Anyways, we have message time. Are y'all ready for message time? Well, our first message comes from Mylene from the USA saying, "Ooh, Benji, you look so comfy today. Halloween's coming up. Is B.I.G. going to dress up on Halloween and party or work all day? Have a good day." So, I am just gonna say it out loud just so everyone can hear. We gonna party till the sun come up. Whoop, whoop. We gonna practice, and then we're gonna go to the club. Then we're going to hit the nights. No, I'm just kidding. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna have practice until about 12. Or lessons, dance, something until like 11 or 12 probably. Then we're gonna practice until like 2 a.m. Then we're gonna go home, and we're gonna sleep. You know why we're gonna sleep? Because we have no energy whatsoever. We need sleep if we're going to prepare for our comeback. And how do you get sleep? You sleep. Where do you sleep? At home. Where? In your bed. How do you get in your bed? As soon as you practice, you go home and sleep. So that is my recommendation for y'all. If you're tired, go sleep. And for those of you curious on what B.I.G. will be doing on Halloween, we're going to sleep. Probably. We have Jenny from the USA saying, "Hey Benji, today is a big day for me. Today is my birthday. My friend is coming up to spend the weekend with me. And I'm also sad that some of my friends couldn't come. It would have been nice if we were all together, but things do happen. But since it is my birthday, could you sing and rap for me happy birthday?" I already rapped today. That was our music in for today. So I'll sing. And I will sing a lyrical remake of the Tetisa song Holler. So it'll go like this. Bam bam chicka bam bam chicka bam bam. Oh yeah, holla holla holla. It's your birthday, girl. Holla holla holla. Get some cake and some ice cream and some chocolate covered brownies. Holla! Hello! And welcome to Music Access, and congratulations on your birthday. I'm really not good at making up songs off the top of my head, because the top of my head is very round. I don't know what that means, but that's the truth. We have myself from the Philippines saying, hi, DJ Benji. Happy Tuesday. Have you had your lunch yet? How's the weather in Korea right now? Here, it's so hot. Anyways, where were you these past few days? I missed seeing you goofing around on the camera. And by the way, of course, shout out to your Shane Amma and Tita Denchi. So shout out to Shane and Denchi. I see you. And, I had to do some stuff. I was busy doing some stuff because I had to, I have to farm and stuff. And so I was forced to go farming, which was a lot of fun. And besides being a lot of fun, it was a lot of hard work. For those of you who have never farmed a day in your life, and for those of you who are farming currently or have farmed in your life, I really, really respect you. You guys really, really work hard. And also, guys, if you farm, I feel like it really makes you reevaluate the value of food. Food is very, very important, and you shouldn't waste a single grain of rice. That's how important and how hard farming is. And we have Andina from Indonesia saying, I'll tell you a little more about my job. I'll work as an intern in the government office, and I'll help handle the financial stuff in the office. So yeah, I guess I'll enjoy my free time this week before I'm busy with my job next week. Thanks for congratulating me, Benji. Yeah! So Andina wrote in on the first message trying to say that she had a job, or she got a job that she's starting next week, and we congratulated her, and I asked her to give more details, and she said she's working as an intern in the government office, which sounds super awesome. Make sure to get to know all your fellow interns and get to know the people in your office. And if your birthday is during the time that you're working at the office, maybe they'll throw you a party. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't have a lot of intern experience. Although I did see the movie. Alright, and we have Unmi from Canada saying, hi Benji, how are you? Benji, if you're looking for the scariest Halloween trick of all, you'll have to head up to Canada. Earlier this month, an Ontario burger chain unveiled a product they're calling the sorry, I can't say brands, but it's a burger topped and stuffed with the so the peanut butter chocolate. You know what I'm talking about. Finally, me and my friends tried it, and Benji, it was totally awesome. I loved it. I've never tried anything like this before, and I'm still thinking about the burger. It's stuck in my head. You should try it. I think you'll like it for sure. And I will say this, I'm sure that burger is delicious, but have you tried a burger that is stuffed with cheese? No, you heard that right. The cheese is not on the outside of the burger, but inside. So when you bite in, you get the juicy, delicious meat, and then you get the cheesy burst of cheese that's still melting and oozing from the heat of the burger on top of all of those delicious toppings. It's great. Or you could get a cheese stick burger, and I really want to get a hamburger now. So while I kill those cravings for that great hamburger goodness, we're going to check out a song, and we're going to listen to the song that Samantha of Australia requested, Chilla Fire by JJCC. We just heard the song Chilla Fire by JJCC. It is a powerful song, and in this song, of course, I'm chill with Eddie and Prince Mac, and I gotta say, Prince Mac had the interestingest hairstyle I've seen on someone in a very, very long time. It was like a question mark here. I thought it was really cool. Anyways, I just wanted to read this message before we end our first hour. Nate from Indonesia, so you need to sing the Hillary Duff song that we played earlier, What Dreams Are Made Of. That's the song from the movie Lizzie McGuire. Yes, that's what I was talking about. This is from a long, long time ago. If you guys know who Hillary Duff is, go check her stuff out. She's cool. She's awesome. She also has an older sister. But anyways, this is all for a different story. I finally found out where that's from. Thank you, Unita. Alright, so now we're going to wrap up our first hour. We're going to have Ki-hoon join us for Obladi Oblada in the second hour. So definitely stick around for that. And now we're going to check out the song that Yoko of Japan requested, Superman by Joe Brooks. And of course, we are going to be right back. I hope you like me as I
Music Access.
What's up, Music Access with me, Benji of B.I.G. In the second hour of Music Access for today, we have our Thursday corner, Obaladi Obalada with Kihoon. I'll be right back with him in just a bit, but before that, here's how you can listen and participate on Music Access. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, visit us online at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now, after a song, we'll come back with Obaladi Obalada, and we're going to check out the song that Harashika of Sri Lanka requested, Red Queen by IU featuring Zion T. You're happy, then sad.
You fall in love, then part ways.
When we feel we know we can move on as if nothing happened, we think
That's life, there's nothing we can't overcome.
the extraordinary things we all experience in life, we're here to experience it all with you.
Obladi, oblada.
Life goes on. Timing, brother.
Hey! I missed it.
You missed it.
I missed it.
I even gave you the time. I'm like, all right, and say it now, and you're like,
Sorry.
obladi oblada.
I'm not a musician.
You're not a what?
A musician.
A musician.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Apparently, you're not linguistic either. All right. So, have you been healthy and well this week?
As you can see,
You're
I got a healthy haircut.
It's not a haircut. It's like you shaved your head.
Oh, it's not bald, but
It's very
slightly.
short.
It's very short.
It's the there was a hairstyle like it's the one being Ajashi haircut. It's
Oh,
similar.
really?
Yeah, but it's a little.
I didn't
stylish.
copy him. Guys, I didn't try copying.
I mean, no, of course you didn't copy him.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause I don't
you
look
know.
like him.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You look a little bit like okay, so
No, it's because my hair was like damaged from all the perming, dyeing. So I was like, yeah, might as well just get a haircut.
you've dyed your hair before?
A lot.
How come I never noticed?
Because it was from a long time ago.
But
It
wasn't
wouldn't go
your hair
away.
always sort of short?
I wasn't long, but
Because
Yeah, it
when I
needed
first met
treatment.
you, it was sort of like this height,
yeah high, this high, yeah,
yay high.
yeah high.
But yeah, okay, so
No, I like my haircut because you don't have to do much, especially when you wake up in the morning.
you know, I don't think you don't have to do much, but there's nothing you can do.
Nothing I
with
can
it.
do. True.
But you know what I do like about those kind of haircuts? You can wear a hat and it looks really good with a hat, like a snapback or a cap,
And a beanie as well,
as long as you have a small head.
which I do.
Sort of,
What?
not.
Maybe.
All right,
I
so
don't
the
know.
weather's gotten a lot colder these past few
Yes,
days.
yes.
There were a lot of people who couldn't find anything warmer to wear because of the abrupt weather change, so they went around in layers of thin clothes and caught a cold. You look very good. You're wearing a t-shirt and a sweater and a
Layered.
leather jacket.
Yes,
You
a lot
are
of
layered.
layers. I'm layered.
You're big.
I'm big.
You are big.
I am big. I'm huge.
You are huge.
Yes. Yeah, the abrupt weather change. Oh, it's quite cold.
It actually is
Even
really
today,
cold.
outside it's freezing. It felt like winter.
Really?
I was like, ooh, chilly. But yes, luckily, thank God, I didn't catch a cold. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people did
Yeah.
because I was yeah. What about you? Are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You
You know,
know,
I'm
that's
actually
good, that's
I'm
good.
tired. So I think
From
you know
what?
these are the
From what?
times from what?
Too much work?
I'm just busy doing stuff.
sure.
You know, we're coming back soon. BIG is coming back soon.
When's the date?
It's
The
November.
comeback day.
I can't tell you the date.
Oh, but November. So next month,
Next month.
which is only like a week away.
Yeah, we'll be coming back in under 4 weeks. Or 5 weeks, I guess. In any case, in November.
Wow. I'm looking forward to it. Like your new song, new title song.
Oh yeah, it should be super
like
exciting.
a single album or like a
I can't tell you. Right.
so secretive.
I am always secretive.
all
But
right.
yeah, I mean, I think one of the most important things is when you do get tired, you have to make sure to take care of your health, especially then, because, you know, when you want to sleep but you can't, you know, that's your
you're
body.
more prone to get
Exactly.
sick.
So you got to be careful with all that stuff, guys. So remember, take care of all your health. All right, so it's about time we got our winter clothes. So, you know, you're a model. Do you have to?
I am.
Did you just forget that for a second?
I sometimes forget. Yeah.
You're a model.
I'm a model. Yes, I am.
So, when it comes to winter clothes, do you wear the same winter clothes that you brought the last year, or do you have to get a new outfit every winter?
I try not to, but in reality, financial wise, I might have to wear the same winter clothes from last season. But
For example,
I don't know, like.
Are you a padding guy, or are you like a leather jacket guy, a rider? You know, the biker jackets.
To be honest, I'm a padding guy.
A padding guy.
Yeah. I prefer warmth over fashion.
That's true.
Even though I'm a model, but for me, like health is more important. So I don't like to dress up too much, just to look good.
You know what I gotta say though? In Korea,
coldness.
I feel like no matter how you dress, you end up as a padding guy.
True.
It's just too cold to wear anything else.
Is.
I've tried, trust me. I bought a rider, I bought a padding jacket, and I realized after a while, if you don't wear the padding jacket, you're gonna catch a cold.
It's too cold.
And when you need to work, you can't afford to catch a cold.
Exactly.
So then you gotta wear a padding. You gotta be a
once you
padding
go indoors, you're gonna take it off anyway. So maybe dress up inside, but on the outside, just wear something really warm.
You know what I'm a huge fan of in the winter? A t-shirt and a really nice padding.
Just a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy to like dress in layers. So something super warm.
Then you would have to buy a very expensive padding.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which I can't really afford. That's why I get colds in the winter a lot.
Really?
So at some point, Gi-hoon, you might come in soon and you'll be like, hey, Gi-hoon, what's up, man? And you'll be like,
Sniff.
Yeah, you know the whole
Sneezy.
sniffles. All right, so we actually have a question from our MA fam, Shreya Talukdar from Bangladesh. It says, hi Benji and Ki-hoon, I have some random questions for you guys. So the first question is, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? So
3 words.
But you can't use obvious words. So you can't be like sexy.
Oh.
You can't be like handsome.
But that's just me.
You can't say, okay.
How about, alright, there we go. Sleek.
Ooh.
Schmick.
Is that your second word or your first word?
Second. Sleek. That's my first word.
Uh-huh.
Schmick.
What
Oh, they're
is
similar. They're
that?
similar meanings.
You can't swear on radio, Gi-hoon.
Schmick. Look it up. SCHMICK. Yeah.
You don't even know how to
Schmick.
spell it?
No, schmick.
It
I like that word.
means-
Schmick.
Is this a Australian thing?
It
You-
does
you know what-
exist.
you know
it
what-
does exist.
You know what comes up when you look up this word?
What?
It's a restaurant chain.
No, but there's a
A
meaning.
seafood restaurant chain.
There should be a definition.
Okay, so apparently, it's a descriptive word, usually depicting a person or thing, referring to a person that means a lot of confidence and an aura of almost detachment. In general, it means very suave, very smooth, and ultra cool.
Yeah.
And then here's
the whole package.
Here's 10 words related to Schmick, Ki-hoon, if you want to check them out. You know, I'm just saying, Schmick may not be the term that you want to use.
Oh,
But
it
anyways,
says thick.
so we have Schmick, we have sleek, and both of these start with S, by the way. So if you're gonna keep it rolling, you might,
Sweet.
Oh. No, I don't.
What a way to end it. Sweet.
So you think you are sweet,
Triple S.
sweet,
Schmick.
and sleek.
Sleek.
You know, if you say these in the wrong way, you might gonna sound like you're swearing.
Sleek, schmick, sweet.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
Sweet, schmick, sleek.
Oh,
Yeah, that was alright.
wow,
There you go.
okay.
You try.
All right, say the words or do my thing.
No, the triple S.
Oh, okay. It's
Tongue twister.
It's sleek, schmeek, and sweet.
So, what about your 3 words?
First, the first word I would use is poised.
Poised.
That means that I may not act like it, but there's a certain air with which I carry myself that not a lot of people know about.
Only you know.
Exactly.
Oh, so.
My second word would be immaculate.
Immaculate.
Immaculate. Do you know what that means?
It's too much. It's too much.
Do you know what that means?
You talk yourself too much.
It means a person who is perfectly clean, neat, or tidy, or, I'm not in that sense, but more in free from flaws or mistakes, perfect. And the third word that I'd use is,
Dumb.
dangerously sensual.
What? You're right.
Sorry, that's a bad joke. I would just say, awesome. Awesome possum.
Awesome.
Yeah. I can hear the sound of your leather jacket. Just FYI, everyone can hear the sound of your leather jacket. Alright, so, and the second question you said was, if you could read minds, whose mind would you want to read?
Benji's.
Really?
Because I've met him for 7 months.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I still can't read his mind. I don't
Really?
know what he's thinking. Like inside that head, that
Small
brain,
head.
that I don't know.
They call me a 팔등신 in Korean. That means, my... I have
Thinking
eight
mean
heads.
idiot. Yeah.
No, hey, you can't say that on radio.
Oh, what do you mean?
You can't say that on radio. Look at the
Imbecile.
rules.
Oh, sorry.
You can't say bad stuff on the radio. Ki-hoon, you're gonna get fired.
Sorry.
He apologized.
I only stated. I'm sorry. I only stated the truth. But,
sorry.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
What was I trying to say? Yeah, Benji's mind.
Really?
Yeah.
That
I really wonder what you're thinking about.
Really?
Like when you say things, I just think, do you really mean it or not?
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. You know whose mind I'd want to read?
Not mine.
Not yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yours.
I got it. I read your mind.
Oh.
Anyway.
All right. So the mind that I'd want to read, I feel like, is I haven't really decided, but I want to read the mind of someone who's successful. So whether it's, in terms of the
Like
art,
Peter
whether
Lee?
it's a G-Dragon, or whether it could be, it could be Chris Brown, it
Like
could
a
be
famous artist.
Justin Timberlake. If it's not a musician, even the mind of a politician like Obama, or,
like
someone...
an influential person.
I want to learn how to be more organized, or from that person's perspective, what led them to their, amount of success. And reading from that, see if I can kind of formulate my own variation.
Their kind of own philosophy.
Exactly.
The way they live their lives.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
All right, so yeah. Pretty cool, right? All right, so we'll listen to a song before we get to our messages, and we're going to check out the song Four Walls by FX and be right back. We just heard the song Four Walls by FX. And Ki-hoon, who do you like from FX?
Crystal.
Do you?
Yeah, because you like Crystal, don't you?
Oh, no, I don't. I like someone else.
You were just telling me the whole time that you like Crystal.
No, I
That
like...
you actually want to meet her and talk to her.
Don't be weird like that, man. I told you I like Luna. We've gone over
I
this
like
before.
Luna.
No. You like Victoria.
How'd you know?
Oh,
you read my mind.
See, this
Honestly,
is why
I
I don't
actually
need to
want to
read your
meet Luna.
You wanna
no,
meet-
sorry. Victoria.
Why?
She's really close to my ideal type of girlfriend.
Really? Why? Because she can cook.
No. Not only that, but her looks. I'm talking about like
Like the big eyes.
the physique, the height.
Uh-huh. Because she is tall, though.
She's tall and she's sexy in a way.
Okay.
Very attractive.
There you
and
go.
cute at the same time.
Oh.
See, my ideal type of girl is like cute and sexy.
And what's the third word?
Third word?
Uh-huh. So if we had to describe your ideal type in 3 words.
Cute, sexy, and smart. I like smart girls,
Oh.
which is like, could be a cliche, but
It is a cliche. All right, so we have Giyun joining me in the studio for our Thursday corner, Obladi Oblada. So Giyun,
What?
read.
Oh, okay.
We have Lilia
from Canada
saying...
Hi, Benji and Ki-hoon. I love to hang out with my friends. Of course, I like spending time alone. But when I'm with my friends, I laugh a lot and it's a lot more fun. We have a lot of great ideas about what to do when we're together. We have a birthday coming up next week.
Woo!
So we all decided to prepare one game to play during the party.
Which game here?
We need as many ideas as we can get. I hope you guys will be able to provide us with some ideas too. Which game here? We're going to invite a lot of friends. Great. Sorry. Shh. Come on, Benji. And have great food and play a lot of great songs and have fun. The games will add to the fun. The game that I prepared is this. We're all going to dance along to some fun music and suddenly someone will shout, "Red!" Everyone has to stop and go find something with the color red in order to succeed.
Oh.
What do you think? Does it sound fun? What do you guys do when you hang out with your friends? Can you each tell me what you think is the most fun? I just want to hang out with my friends every day. It's always so much fun.
That's true. I think hanging out with friends is a lot of fun.
Just hanging with friends itself.
You know what I think?
Stop it.
You know what I think is a fun game? There's a game called the Nunchi game, or the
Nunchi.
apprehension game.
Or sense.
Yeah, sense game or something.
Sixth sense,
And
whatever.
You all, say 1 to however number the people is, and then I'm sorry, and the person who gets last gets slapped, or the people who say the same number together have to do rock paper scissors. Then the loser gets slapped. It sounds like a stupid no, like wrist slap, and it sounds stupid, but it's actually a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
It's actually really fun.
So are you ready, Muji and Benji?
Ready, set, go.
Say two.
No, you have to rock paper scissors with Muji. Rock paper scissors. Oh, you
I beat you.
And I'm just gonna say, Lilia, if you want fun and games, remember our Friday Corner Buddy is all about fun and games.
Oh really?
Yeah, Kevin, you should stop by.
I should.
You should. Just stop by tomorrow.
Just invite me.
Yeah, stop by tomorrow. And then
I'll be more than
we'll be like, actually, sorry, you can't be in this corner because you're already up. You're not invited. You're not invited.
I remember when I was in primary school, we used to play this game. We used to have like chairs facing outside.
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs. Sorry. When the music stops,
and they all sit down.
Yeah. There's only one chair.
Really dangerous though. You know, when
But
you're
it's
little
fun.
kids, you're all little, so you
Gets
can't
very
really push them
physical.
yeah, but when you're adults, please don't. And then when you become adults, though, you start pushing each other. You start fighting. I think
over a chair.
I know.
No, because there's always a prize that's on the line.
Oh yeah.
For the winner. You know. But yeah, that game. If you shout a color, say. Color.
You know what's another fun game?
Yeah.
Oh, this only works in Korean though. What you do is you stick your thumb out, and then you have to grab that thumb.
Oh.
And then what you do is you stick out your thumb and call out. I guess if you're gonna do it in another language, a topic. So for example, I'd stick my thumb out and say, creatures that walk on land. Then the other people have to, grab my thumb and say another answer for that, and then
Can't be the same answer.
and then you decide whether that answer is good enough or not. Then the person who guesses last gets slapped. Why do all Korean games everyone gets slapped?
Why do you want to slap people?
No,
you don't have to get slapped.
When it comes to Korean games,
Well, if you're an adult, if you're old enough,
yeah.
it's maybe you can drink.
maybe it's a drink,
So it
but
could be a drinking
there's a lot of slapping involved. I just realized
physical punishment.
that. I know, corporal punishment. But I think
That's a fun game as well.
Any other games you might want to recommend?
What's that word?
Gummariki.
Yeah.
So like you start your next word with the word of the person before you.
So for example, if I say red, the next person has to say a word that starts with D.
So I'd say dog. Then Ki-hoon, you would have to say
G. So anything that starts with G or God.
Nigga wanna namen Duichiba G-O-D. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The G-Dragon song?
That's
G-D, Haminoe, call me G-O-D. Nigga wanna namen Duichiba.
God, dog.
Yeah, there you go. But I think those games are really fun. So we just give you some fun game ideas.
Yeah.
And worst comes worst, just play tag. That's actually fun, no matter how you play it.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek is also fun. Alright, so continuing on, we're going to read one more message before we take a song break. We have Mylene from the USA saying, it's my dad. And we have saying, hi Benji and Kihun. Focus, Kihun! Gosh!
No,
saying, I have a question. If your ex still texts you and asks you to hang out, what would you do?
What the?
And if your ex kissed you 3 times and said, I missed you, but is currently taken, how would you react to that?
What the?
Well, if your ex texts you and asks you to hang out, I wouldn't hang out. Depending on how you broke up. If you broke up and you're like, let's be friends, and you're still chill with that person, maybe hang out. But if your ex kisses you 3 times and says...
The fact that your ex kissed you 3 times means that you've actually met her. Or met
him.
That person. Yeah. Which is quite...
Or
so
it could
you
be,
actually said yes.
Or it could be they kissed you 3 times, like, in a row. When they first met you.
No, I'm pretty sure Mylene's saying, your ex.
Yeah.
So you broke up.
Yeah.
You met up again.
Yeah. And then you kissed 3 times.
Yeah.
And he said, I missed you. But then the ex is...
Currently taken.
Then
what is wrong with that ex?
You know what the problem is? First of all, you who chooses to hang out with that ex, you shouldn't hang out with that ex.
Unless you still have, feelings towards that person.
Yes.
Which is totally up to you. Like, there's nothing wrong with meeting your ex again. Is there? There's no law saying,
There's no law against it.
Yeah, but... Say if he or her is taken.
That's the problem.
That's wrong.
The problem.
That's wrong. Morally, that's wrong because, if you should think about on the other person's perspective. If you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and he or she was meeting your ex, and they kissed each other, and they're saying, "Oh, I missed you. Would you like it?" Of course, you wouldn't.
You know what I think it is? I think if your ex kisses you and says I miss you but is currently taken, I would just walk away without another word. Just say bye, I'm out, peace.
Maybe they're just trying to tease you or I don't know, just play around.
No. John, whatever it is, back off away from the situation. You don't want to be in that situation.
Very genuine at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If your ex does this, leave.
How can you miss someone if you're already meeting someone?
Exactly.
So
that doesn't make sense. Alright, so we're going to continue on with the song, and we're going to check out the song 너를 그리다 by Radi and Dia and Brother Sue and Chuyoung, and be right back.
And one.
And we're back. We just heard the song 너를 그리다 by Radi and try to guess the artist.
I have no idea.
Dia and Brother Sue and
I don't know.
Alright, you're listening to our Thursday corner Oblidi Oblida with Ki-hoon. And Ki-hoon,
Yeah.
can you read the next message for us with your shaved head?
Like, how?
Rub it on your head and it'll get into your brain.
Don't be silly.
Okay.
I've got Maria from Singapore. Hi, Kieran and Benji. What are your favorite things?
Ki-hoon.
Oh, Benji. Is there something that you just can't give up, even if you have to give up everything else?
Ki-hoon.
Not Benji. There's something that I really love and I can't give up no matter what. Do you know what it is?
Music access.
Ki-hoon. They're gummy bears.
Oh.
My mom says they're too sweet and squishy, and she doesn't like them. But the ones that I love aren't that sweet, and they're not that squishy. They're a little sour and a little hard, so they're perfect. I love them very, very much. If they were gone from my life, I would be so sad. So sad that I wouldn't be able to go on living. But my mom and dad keep telling me I should stop eating them. They tell me they're bad for my health and teeth. They don't know what they're talking about. They may be bad for my body, but they're good for my soul.
Most stuff is.
My friends even tell me that I'm addicted to them. But I'm not really. I just love them a lot. I eat them a lot, but I don't think I should cut down on them. Can you understand how I feel? No? That's making me sad. Do you guys have an addiction like this? Something that you just can't give up? Addiction.
You know what I was really into a long time ago? I was really into like coffee. Like to the point where, hey, yeah, coffee. Coffee. No, but besides coffee, another thing I was really into was cheese. Like when I was a trainee.
That's why you're such a cheese.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, really? Really, brother? But I was really into like, I'd go home after practice and then I'd grab, there's the
cubes? Are you talking about?
yeah, the cheese cubes or any kind of cheese.
The one
in
with a cow on it.
You eat that because they have great chips in Korea. I can't lie. They have like this drumstick shaped chip. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The spicy kind.
Oh, yeah.
You take the spicy kind and you eat it with cheese.
Oh, really?
It's great.
That's quite a weird combination, but I'll try
It's
it.
a weird
Let me try
combination,
it.
but at the same time, it's so fattening. Which is why I had to give it up. In the same situation as this, Maria, I'm not gonna lie. I know what you're talking about, and you know what? I enjoy those snacks a lot, too.
I used to love cheese balls.
You are? Is that why you're a cheese?
Yeah, like my head.
Anyway. Actually, yeah. No, I love cheese
those
balls.
big
tubs?
Yeah, big tubs.
You just eat them. You just continue eating
like
them.
non-stop.
Yeah. And then your face kind of turns into the shape of a cheese ball.
Exactly.
Like, actually, legit. Like,
And your fingers, it becomes like
orange fingers.
Yellow, orange, yeah.
You get yellow fingers.
I mean orange.
Orange.
Yellowish orange.
Hey,
Yep.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Apple. Knock knock.
Apple who?
Knock knock. Come on, knock
there?
knock. Apple.
Apple who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say apple again? But no, for real. I love cheese balls.
Awkward.
You know what's really, really addicting?
Awkward.
You know what's crazy addicting? The Golden Arch brand French fries.
French fry.
French fries are super addicting.
Hash browns.
Pancakes,
Fish and chips.
waffles,
Kebabs.
food that we want to eat right now.
Pizza. Everything's so fattening.
I know, but it's okay. But I think when it comes to these kind of, especially Maria, lucky for you, it's something edible. So if it was something that wasn't edible, then that might be harder to control.
Like your smartphones.
Like smartphone addiction, exactly. But if it's gummy and your parents are worried about you doing it, maybe tell them I'm only eating a certain amount a day, or maybe just put down times for you to eat it, like lunchtime, maybe after dinner, And I'm sure your parents will understand.
Put some toothpaste on it.
That's gross. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Good for your teeth.
That's not true at all. That actually makes it worse for your teeth. But, remember, brush and floss well. If you're going to eat gummies, you need to make sure you take care
Brush and floss.
Exactly. Because if you don't do that, that's going to become a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So before we do close up, we want to have some messages. So first of all, we have Darcy N from the USA saying, Ki-hoon's haircut, you look good, and I like the new cut.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Darcy.
And we also have Paulina Yoko from Mexico saying, I'm not able to listen to MA when you come to the studio, but yeah, finally. So usually she can't tune in, but now she got to tune in. Your haircut looks good. What's your favorite season of the year?
Winter.
Okay, winter. Why winter?
I don't know. Just you become very fashionable.
I thought you're a padding guy.
But I'm talking about inside.
Oh,
like
inside the
layered
like
looks.
with your heart.
No, I'm talking about like layered looks as well.
Oh, like your intestines. Sorry.
My organs, yeah. My kidneys.
I do. You know that the gopchang in Korea, the intestinal.
Yeah, the small intestine.
Yeah, it's really good in the winter. It keeps you warm.
You know what?
What?
Not many people eat it. Only Koreans eat it. I heard.
Well, that's possible.
Like overseas,
It's not that popular.
not many people know about intestines. They just chuck it away. But with Koreans, we love it.
Waste not, want not.
We pay a lot of money to eat that.
Good stuff.
That
Well, I don't know what that means, but yeah,
that sausage look. Oh, it's like a sausage.
that's true.
But
Speaking of food, our final message that we're going to read today is from Andrea Kett from Australia saying, you had a haircut? Double thumbs up. At one of my favorite chicken takeaway places, they have a special of fully loaded chips for just $8. Aussie dollars, by the way.
$8.
Decent
They say
size
bucks.
boxes. They said Aussie dollars.
bucks.
There is a 3 tasty flavor cheese bacon. Wow, chips topped
chili
with
cheese bacon chips fries.
with apparently I don't know what this, a twisty style cheese sauce and crunchy bacon bits, and a cheesy boom topped with that cheese sauce plus spicy sauce and jalapenos. Oh, this sounds so good. Or chicken and gravy topped with rotisserie chicken
gravy.
and gravy.
I love gravy.
Which one should I choose? I would say, this is what I'd say.
Mashed potatoes with gravy.
It's not mashed potatoes, it's
No, but
chips,
I just thought of it as well. Oh,
You know what I think? You should get the rotisserie chicken one as a dinner. Then, as a side, get the cheesy bacon. I think that's a good thing.
with gravy? Gravy sauce?
It comes with cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce?
You want to put gravy on top of cheese sauce?
I'll give it a go. I mean, you eat like drumstick snacks with like cheese. So
I actually
might as
recommend it.
well.
Dude, try it.
Yeah,
I
no, I
swear.
will. I'll try.
Or, if you can't get the cube cheese, get the...
The long
Yeah.
like-
That also works really well.
strip cheese?
Yes. Anyways, guys, so I think this is brings us to our wrap
Can
up.
we read one more?
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Why not? While we're
Why
here?
not? Why not?
Why not?
Come on.
So, our
in the
final
mood.
message for today comes from... Oh, this is super, super long.
Short, sharp.
She
sexy
said,
schmick.
Benji's laugh is adorable. Benji, your laugh is the most adorable laugh I've
You had
ever
to read
heard.
that message out of all the messages.
Okay, fine.
There had to be a message about
You need to
you.
Svinya from Indonesia saying, high five, Gi-hoon, I want to read Benji's mind too.
Really?
Nowadays, Arirang radio shows talked about superpowers, and I want to read people's mind and also have teleportation. I think it would help for travel.
Don't read Benji's mind. You'll probably get a headache.
That's not funny at all. Alright, so thanks for coming in today, Gi-hoon.
Thank you.
So what are your week plans? Halloween's coming up.
This Saturday.
If you have any plans, hit me up.
I will, because we're actually holding a party.
Oh, really?
Like, with all the supermodels, we're actually,
Really?
we'll be helping out a cafe / bar / kind of lounge bar.
Uh-huh.
And we'll be helping out throughout the whole day. On Halloween day, on Saturday.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, we'll be dressed up, all,
Suits?
I like a Halloween.
Did you just fart?
No, it was with my mouth.
Alright, so anyways, so you'll be doing that.
Drop by if you can.
I will.
Yeah, because it's near Gangnam.
Yeah, gang
Yeah,
man.
near
You
your
can say
place.
that on the radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can say it. It's
Near
a city.
Cheongdam.
Alright, so, we'll see if we can stop by. Maybe we'll send some
What are
video.
your plans for Halloween?
Practice. I have a
practice,
comeback doll.
That's right.
That's right.
Looking forward to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so,
The
thanks for
IG.
coming in today. I'll see you next week.
Yes.
And sending you out, we're going to check out the song Me and the Rhythm by Selena Gomez. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
We just heard Me and the Rhythm by Selena Gomez, and it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour, and the answer for today is I want for Wow 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 Wow's FX. Congratulations to Richie Manalassis from the USA, Samantha from Australia, Felicia from the USA, Darcy Ann from the USA, and Tony from Italy saying the answer is FX, and I love their new album. Me too! Alright, so we're going to quickly do message time. We've got Tony from Italy saying, thanks for the tip, Benji. I'll definitely let you know if I make some friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you do, Tony. Let me know. She wrote in for our Miu segment today. Good luck! Marlene from the USA saying, ooh, Benji, I think your hair grew so fast. Since someone talked about Halloween, have you ever visited a haunted house before? I did when I was in elementary school, and I cried. It was scary, and I'm not good with horror. And we have Andrea Kett from Australia saying, good day, Benji. I'm a little late tuning into MA today. I was at the farmer's market to do some food shopping, and the traffic was really busy, and I had someone who pulled out in front of me, causing me to put on the brakes heavily. Thank God the brakes are working. They had the nerve to make a rude gesture at me as if I was in the wrong, but luckily enough, I'm okay, and so is my car. But it was a close call, and I feel a bit frazzled. But thank God you're okay, Andrea. Hopefully you got some great stuff from the farmer's market, so when you get home, maybe enjoy that crisps with cheese and bacon. I could really go for that right now. I should find a place that sells it. Alright, so thank you everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. Now we're going to check out two songs requested by our listeners now, starting with the song Simeon Owana of Romania requested Kadero by Uptension, and Mitsuya of Japan, whose birthday it is today, 생일 축하드려요, requested Birthday by Katy Perry. Happy birthday, Mitsuyo of Japan! We just heard Kadero by Uptension and Birthday by Katy Perry, and this does bring us to the end of our show for today. Our last song that we're going to listen to is No More Bad Days by This Wildlife. Sorry. This was Benji of B.I.G., and I'll see you tomorrow with an I'll Be Back.
I thought we hit rock bottom and